matter how much money we went through, we never let the paper change us. I done ran it up out the mud. I get paid to pop out the clubs. Put my partner in my butt.
Okay, girlies, so the brows are done. I want to get into a colorful look. I've been doing a lot of simple, plain looks. And I usually do like colorful looks and stuff like that when it's closer to like holiday times or anything like that. And I'm just over it. I'm done with it. So I want to go ahead and get a little bit out of my comfort zone today. It's really not out of my comfort zone because I actually know how to do colorful eyeshadows. I don't know. I guess it's not really convenient for me or anything like that. So anyways, we're just gonna do what we gotta do today. So I want to go ahead and get super creative today, basically, and I want to go ahead and do a cute, fun look. So yeah, starting off, the palette that I want to go in with, it's a little bit of maybe my all pink palette. Okay, so the palette that I am going to be using today is my Ringmaster palette. I'm going to be going in with this. This is how she looks. This is what she's looking like. She has a lot of beautiful freaking colors, and she's very colorful. She's very fun. So we're going to get right into this Glam, okay? You already know you don't want to set any creases in the eye. At least I don't. So I'm just going to take this and go right. And I want this look to be super smoked out, okay? That's the type of vibe we're going with. And it's all in the brushes, to be honest. Because right now I'm using a very, very, very flat brush. I don't know why every time I do my makeup, it's like my mind just go fucking blank. Like, what the fuck do I say now? Like, out and go get some more makeup because I wanted to shop for a little bit more makeup because you got to invest in yourself. Like, anything that you do, when like your weight, work out, you don't like, you know, you want to get cleaner teeth, anything like that. You know, start doing a dental care routine. You know, you want clean skin. You're going to do a skincare routine. You want to start taking care of yourself mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, whatever the case may be. You're going to have to actively put in the work, babe. It's not just going to happen, okay? That's one thing for certain and two things for sure. Now, with this color, I'm using a very fluffy brush because I want to blend out any edges that may happen when applying my eyeshadow. And I'm just being super light-handed because I feel like that's the best way to get a nice blend. Honestly, it's a little nerve-wracking every time my makeup comes to the I do not like that. I don't know why. I just do not like my makeup when it comes to like the inner corner, of my eye. It's not flattering to me. I feel like it should leave some brow space just because I like more definition in my eyes because I like to really bring like definition into my eyes. So I don't really like my space to be just super packed with eyeshadow. Some people do. That's cool. No judgment here. Judgment free zone by all means. I get it. Everybody got their preference. So I'm going to go in with this, another eyeshadow brush. It's a flat eyeshadow brush. And I'm going to go in with this blue color. Go in with this blue color and pack that right on top of that previous color that I used. Now, I might just do one eye because it's going to be the same exact process on the other side. So it's like, unless you just like want to see it, then it's like it's the same thing. Just follow what I'm doing now. And then I'm using this little brush. Now, if I don't care where I'm at, if I see a makeup artist or anybody use and they brushes look like this, I already know you eat down. I'm not even gonna hold you. I already know your makeup be tea because you got your favorite type of brush that you know you can work with. Because it's kind of rare. Like, you find some good brushes that you use and it's like you hope that you can find them brushes again, because if you can't, then it's like, especially if you know how to handle the brush and you've been using the brush for a while and you just know how the brush works and stuff like that, you're very familiar with your brush, it's kind of weird. Like, it's like bittersweet when it breaks or if you have to get rid of it or anything like that, because you'll be wondering if you're gonna find the type of brush again. Some brushes just do it for you. This brush really does it for me. I did the base already. I'm gonna show a little bit of the other side because I had to try to see how I wanted to do this look specifically, and I know it might look all over the place, but that's what I want it to look like. I want it to look kind of, you know, smoked out and shit like that. So and this is going to get all cleaned up and stuff like that, so I don't really have to worry about that. I just need the vision of the eye. Now I'm going to start to do the other side, but I think instead I'm going to start with a base color first because I think that'd be a lot more, it'll be a lot more cleaner for me, because when I started it, I kind of blended in. Afterwards, and I don't think that was, you know, so I'm going to start with the base color first. Just because I've created a guide for myself. When I'm doing an eyeshadow look this dramatic, I have to like take my time, because if I'm not and I'm just doing it super fast, like, so when I'm doing my guide, I like to go down. So how my eye shape is, I have to usually angle down. The second portion of this, you're going to use a flat brush, right? I'm going to go in with that burgundy purple color that I used at first, and I'm going to start building this color up. Now take your time, like you don't have to rush the look, because you want to make sure that your eyeshadow is placed well in the eye. Like, I would the most color payout, go in and pack that eyeshadow the fuck on, because it's already going to be a lot of eyeshadows, and I really want it to be super pigmented. And I just took a okay, so oh, my eyelashes look making my eyes look like they, you know, droopy, but they're really not. Right, you want to keep blending out those edges to where there's nothing on those edges. Around the eye for the product that's on this, because it's quite a bit of product on there, and I'm just going to take it and blend it in. Right, product, I did go in and add a little bit of blue. I went in with my fortune teller palette, and I went in with this cute little blue shade right here. It's a darker blue. I feel like it'll give a little bit more dimension into the eye by using that type of blue. It's time for the shimmers. Time for the shimmers, girl. I'm debating on what type of shimmers that I want to do. I know I want them to kind of blend in with the eye. Now I do have some green tones, some gold tones, so I'm gonna see and work with that just to see how it's gonna look. Prep, of course, I'm going in with the Ordinary and the Anua. Just something real. My face will feel a little dry. I just washed my face and made sure my face was all clean and stuff. If you're not hydrating your skin, then honestly, what are you doing? Because you have to hydrate your skin. And make sure that you letting your skincare dry down. Like, I know I usually be the type, and that's a lot coming from me. That's a lot coming from me, because I'm the type to literally do my skincare and then literally go in with my foundation immediately after. So okay, so I did go ahead and let my skincare dry in, and I did eat me a little parfait. So have me a little yogurt with some fruit. I'm going to be using my NARS today. Oh, so that's what we're going to be using today. I don't need a lot of NARS. Now I'm going in with my favorite brush. This brush is the Ulta Precision Foundation brush. And the good thing about this brush, it spreads the product so evenly. To use a whole lot of product because this brush just really spreads it evenly. Then I'm here for it. It's a good product. You know what? I wish Ulta and Sephora had like a like kind of like an Amazon storefront. I wish they had that, because then I can recommend y'all to go pick up some of these products that I use that's not on Amazon. Yeah, I know my foundation might look a little off, but it's okay, because if you don't know, I know how to get my complexion back. I know how to make everything blend. My foundation, I did go ahead and add a little bit of the Born This Way nude on top of this, just to kind of, you know, get as close as I can to my actual shade here within the foundation, because I can always go in. Anyways, you will see. Just trust the process, baby. Trust the process. Going in with my e.l.f. This is in the shade medium neutral. So I'm just going to add a little bit of this right in here. And let this dry down. This is the hydrating camo concealer. This is not the matte concealer. This is the e.l.f. camo concealer, and this one is the hydrating, okay? So when I go in with the hydrating, I like to use a lot of hydrating products because I have really dry skin. So I don't want to be looking like a frosted flake, okay? I don't want to look flaky. I'm a natural finish type of girly, okay? I'm going to go in with my Milani Spilling Tea. I'm more so of a natural finish above all else. I am a natural finish type of girly. It just is what it is. I just love a good natural finish. I love my makeup to just sit in my face like it looks like it's all good and tacky now. I like when my concealer dries down, like really almost like damn near dry. Look how thick it is when it dries down. Like, get in the corner of that nose. Press powder first. I'm gonna go in with the press powder first. I like to go in with a brush first. I mean with the press powder first, and then go in with my loose translucent setting powder. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same exact thing that I did on the top. I'm gonna take that burgundy color that I used. Okay, girlies, so this is the finishing look of this video. I hope you enjoy watching this video just as much as I did making the video. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below so you don't miss out when I upload new videos. Now, if you've missed something in this video, be sure to check my beacon and click the link in the description box down below so that you can get the hookup on some exclusives. With that being said, beauty is not to be judged, but to be celebrated, because living is truly a lifestyle. And I'll see you girlies and guys next time. Ciao.